Rawalpindi. Extraordinary security measures were in place in the twin cities of Rawalpindi and Islamabad, ahead of crucial talks between the United States and Iran in Islamabad. The local administration and police closed Old Airport Road and roads leading to Nur Khan Air Base on Thursday by placing containers and barbed wire.
Many questions remain about which way the negotiations between the U.S. and Iran to find a permanent end to the hostilities can go. Amongst the biggest unknowns is Lebanon. On the day the two-week truce between Washington and Tehran, brokered by Pakistan, was announced, Israel launched a barbaric assault on Lebanon, causing a high number of casualties and massive damage to infrastructure. Over 200 people were reported to have been killed during Wednesday's atrocious attacks by Israel, while hostilities continued yesterday. Javed is enrolled in grade 6 in a government school in his village. Actor Javed's father is wondering whether or not he should pull Javed out of school. Actor feels Javed is not learning much at school, and that if he is put to work at the nearby auto repair workshop, he will not only earn a little but would also be learning a skill. Though there is no fee in the government school, there are still expenses for uniform, stationery, etc. that burden household resources which could be used for food and other necessities. If Jave stays in school, even if he is able to pass matric eventually, he will still not have learned a skill and would not have any decent job openings afterwards. Actor knows he does not have the resources to fund college studies for Javed. Though Actor is waiting for the school year to end before making the decision, his mind is more or less made up. Javed will be working at the workshop from the summer onwards.
Against overwhelming odds, Iran has won a defining battle in what is a long, historical war. Even if Israel's unrelenting bombing of Lebanon scuppers the fragile ceasefire and talks scheduled in Islamabad between U.S. and Iranian delegations break down, Tehran has, at great cost, stared down the biggest military power the world has ever known. Some are linking the current moment to the heyday of anti-colonial Third World internationalism marked by the Bandung Conference, and even the Congress of the Peoples of the East hosted by Lenin in Baku shortly after the Bolshevik Revolution. A new anti-imperialist dawn, then? Upheaval of the post-Cold War order is certainly intensifying. Beijing's role as Tehran's guarantor to the ceasefire confirms that an imperialist war which, beyond the Zionist fantasy of regime change in Iran, was also supposed to reinforce Washington's encirclement of China, backfired spectacularly.
Islamabad, a China-backed joint venture, has announced a $120 million expansion plan in Pakistan's tire sector, aiming to scale up production and push exports beyond $100 million during the next fiscal year. The announcement came from Jin Yangsheng, chairman of Service Long March Tires Private Limited, during a meeting with Commerce Minister Jam Camel on Thursday.